brown one. Did you take it out of the car? Good night.
Good night.
All snuggled in.
Meters per tent. Hmm? It's a slow cooker.
Why didn't you eat chicken? And garlic I left here, I never ate any.
If I was home, I would have put ghee on it.
These are tender roots. Unfortunately, I can't get there, but in winter must look really, really pretty. According to the pictures over there, it's the highest mountain in whole of Australia, no?
Yes.
Yes, it's the highest one. Yeah, very nice.
2,230 metres.
Wow.
And we're about 1,830 metres now at Charlotte's Pass.
Wow. I can still see some snow over there too. Oh, there's some there, lots over there, but little patch over there and then more over there. Amazing, the snow is still there. Very windy day, nice and sunny, beautiful. To go to see how accessible it is to go to the summit. We'll try and David will try and push the wheelchair up, see how far we can go. It's very windy and looks like it will be raining soon, so see what happens.
We've been walking along the old Summit Road for about 25 minutes, 30 minutes out of Charlotte's Pass, and been okay for the wheelchair. but there's been a few spots of rain, so, and its time is 2:30, so probably won't go much further than here. We've got view here over the Snowy River Valley to Mount Kosciusko, which is way there in the distance there, and the Seaman's Hut's over there too. Wanted to take Nisha to Seaman's Hut, but that'll have to be another day. So yeah, so we'll try and turn around now and beat the rain. Might be in the shower later on this afternoon. Been a bit windy, so the clouds are certainly picked up. When we arrived here at Charlotte's Pass, it was no clouds at all, and I thought it'd be horrible going out along this road in the sun, because it's you get a lot of exposure to the sun, but now the clouds makes it good for walking. Don't get so much of the sun, so we'll try again another day. Nisha likes it down the Snowy Mountains and wants to come back again, so we'll come back again. Time is 6:10 and it's the 11th of February. Our second night at Island Bend Camping Grounds, and been pretty windy night. Started off getting a bit windy yesterday up at Charlotte's Pass, and then when we got back to the campsite and was cooking dinner, started to rain, and then after the rain stopped, probably around 7:30, it was just blustery wind with a brief lull around 1 o'clock in the morning when it seemed to be a bit more peaceful. Tent's been flapping around, and the middle pole on the awning came out of its eyelets, and the part collapsed of the roof, so I had to duck your head to get past that pole. So I've just come back from outside and I've fixed up the pole and put in a few more pegs. The peg that holds out the rear door had also come out too. So sun's going to be up soon, and we'll be packing up. And I know I want to go to Fredbo, but Nisha wants to go home, so I'm going to Fredbo have lunch. So that was my plan. But this tent, being a sort of a heavy camping tent, not car camping, has a lot of exposed area for the wind to catch, so it's good that it's stayed intact. So that's just about covers the night. How did you find it, Nisha?
Windy is scary.
Yeah, but Nisha's come through cyclones in Fiji, so I'm sure she's seen far worse.
I'm scared of gum tree branches falling off on us.
Yeah, well, a few bits of bark have come down off a tree outside, but no branches, and we're not under a tree branch anyway, so the wind's blowing that way, so if a tree were to fall, it'd be that way. And the two trees are probably about 10 metres away in that direction. So I was not concerned that we'd be under a tree branch, and we survived the night, and that's it, and we'll be packing up soon. You can, Nisha? Wake up. Nisha.
David cooked some breakfast, heat up the naan, and I had half a naan with tomato and cheese and a cup of tea. And David had half naan and is cooking the porridge. And there comes the little joey or kangaroo, just
The swamp wallaby, apparently.
yeah, so close to us, just almost coming inside the tent, just not
Almost
even.
any closer to be looking inside the pot.
Yeah, and wouldn't even go away. I think they are very used to people who always probably come here, and they're not scared of human beings. And now the sun's come out and looks nice. The wind has eased.
So no more wanting to go home.
We are all packed up now after breakfast and everything in the car now. And we'll go and look at the river, and after that we'll head to Threadbow and have lunch and then probably look around and then head home. It was a really nice day, really great one, and love to come back again.
And there's now no wind,
And now no wind, just so calm now.
just sunshine.
Nice sunshine, yeah. Just last night I was really scared though. Look, seemed like 100 knots or definitely 80 to 90 knots was the wind, and scary. I was scared of the gum tree, the branches falling off, and also anyway we survived the night.
Well,
It wasn't cold though.
when we get back to Canberra, we'll check the Weather Bureau website and get the
Yeah.
wind speed.
Yes, we
I
will.
think the wind through the leaves of the tree make it sound stronger than it is.
Yeah, it seemed like I had experience in Fiji when cyclones come. Very much similar, but over there was more serious with rain and also. Anyway, we did live through. I was hot actually last night for a while and then got better. You don't have to pedal.
Time is 12:56 and I'm just back from a bit of a reconnaissance. Went down to the outside deck of the Fredbo Hotel. Very nice view from the deck over the valley to the mountains on the other side. But unfortunately not very wheelchair accessible. I did inquire and they said it's something that they're looking into, but the only way down to that deck is by negotiating the stairs, so I could get down there, but Nisha, you'll have to wait until they do something about improving access for mobility impaired people. It seems it's a common thing, Fredbo, that not particularly wheelchair friendly. You had to climb up a road, steep road, to get even to the Fredbo village here. So just wondering what to do. We did inquire about getting wheelchair access to the top station on the mountain there. It's $37 per person. I think seniors get discounts, so they may be $25 for seniors, I think, but that needs to be checked. But the wheelchair can go up on the chairlift apparently, and even an electric mobility scooter can go up. You just have to let them know in advance. Give them a bit of warning that it's going to happen. So we're thinking maybe some other time come back. It'd be a good view from the top up there. I've been up there on snowshoes in winter. I generally climb up the snow along the trails to get up there. So don't know what to do now. It's nice in here in the sun. I think the forecast inside the bakery behind me said that the temperature today is 16. It's certainly pretty warm in the sun, but nice in the shade. So it's been a good weekend away. Had Nisha's experienced a little bit of wind in the tent, and we survived. And how'd you find Nisha?
Where about here? About Threadbow?
Did you like the weekend?
Oh, very much so, yeah. Really enjoyed it. It was really nice, besides strong wind last night. But I know it now, it can happen anytime, so otherwise it was very nice. We saw the river too, the beautiful. Maybe next time we might camp near the river.
Yes, Fredbo's very busy with mountain biking right through until the end of April. So it's a big contrast to Perisher, which is deserted, but Fredbo seems to be very busy summer or winter.